Stock Exchange, where investors make upwards of 1 billion trades in a single day. Many of those trades happen in a matter of milliseconds, except not really. Trades on Wall Street actually take days to settle, and lots of people to make them happen.
Take market makers, for instance. They're the middlemen handling all those trades on Wall Street, and the top 5 market makers handle nearly 30% of all trades.
The truth is, these intermediaries help with volatility, but they also create a gap between buyers and sellers in markets. And there are a lot of gaps throughout the financial system. Ever noticed how long some bank transfers take?
If you think about infrastructure, and I mean large-scale financial infrastructure, globally or nationally or whatever, it is actually a highly siloed infrastructure, generally speaking. So money moves on one set of rails, assets move on a different set of rails, et cetera, et cetera.
Banking titans like JP Morgan, Citi, and Goldman Sachs think they have a solution. They want to push the American financial system into the next generation, and they need to borrow a tool from crypto, blockchains, on which they would tokenize various assets.
Digital first economy that we're moving towards is really important. As our clients embark on this digital journey, being able to move money 24/7, 365 in a programmable fashion with always on is what we really want to enable our clients.
Analysts at Citi actually think tokenization using blockchains could become a $5 trillion industry by 2030. So why do these big banks think blockchain technology can turbocharge the financial system, and can they actually pull it off?
Let's be clear, tokenizing isn't exactly new.
Well, we've been tokenizing assets in the financial markets for literally hundreds of years. When you think about a traditional stock certificate, is nothing more than a token that represents ownership of a piece of a company. This old asset was a bearer asset. If you wanted to transfer it to somebody, you would sign it on the back, hand it to them, and then they were considered to be the owner.
Electronic trading and modern payment processors have accelerated the global financial system to move assets much faster. But Wall Street still operates on what's called T+2, or trade plus 2 days. That's how long it takes for assets and cash to change hands. You don't have to be an investment banker to feel that lag in our current system. ACH transfers, credit card refunds, all kinds of money that moves through our economy takes time to go from one person to another. Part of the slowness is due to just how many steps and people are involved. On Wall Street, for instance, brokers help set up a transaction and they can charge a commission. Then market makers connect brokers to the assets they're trying to buy or sell. They charge a fee too on the difference, or spread, of the asking price of an asset.
That was a segment on CNBC about blockchain. So JP Morgan and Chase and Citibank, they're getting ready to introduce blockchain to Wall Street. So if you understand what goes on, when you, like, let's say you own stocks and you cash out your stocks, you don't get your money for 3 days. With blockchain, you get your money immediately. So Bitcoin, most cryptos, they're on the blockchain. So that's why we're able, like, you settle an account today with blockchain, and you cannot do that with the stock market. You sell a stock on Monday, you'll get your money Wednesday, just as your 401. That's, when you think about it, JP Morgan is right. Those things are all dated. Why should you wait 3 days to get your money when the money is already there? That's because they don't have a digital ledger. So blockchain is a digital ledger, and JP Morgan is saying that we need it for Wall Street. So that's good news for crypto lovers, because if they're going to use the blockchain ledger, it means that they are respecting the crypto world. So Bitcoin will be around, XRP will be around, Shiba will be around, and Ethereum. So those are the 4 cryptos that I focus on because they have high cap rates. So yes, for you Bitcoin lovers, Bitcoin is still valuable because this blockchain analyst. And guess which car dealership is using cryptocurrencies now? They're going to take Bitcoin, Shiba, Ethereum, XRP. You can buy a Ferrari with that now. More to come right after this. Here are some numbers for you, my Bitcoin XRP lovers. XRP 0.049, the highs are $1.65. Bitcoin 26,898, the highs are over 60. Ethereum 1635.08 with highs of 43.2461. And Gary Kinsler might be in trouble. The SEC was told by Congress to provide some information, and if he doesn't, they're thinking to discipline him. Mr. Kinsler has been busy going after securities that he said are cryptos. Cryptos are security, which is wrong. Cryptos are not security, Mr. Kinsler. Crypto is digital assets. That's what we've been learning, digital assets. So Bitcoin is going to be doing very well. And let me explain why. The fact that JP Morgan is going to be using the blockchain for Wall Street means everybody's going to know what Bitcoin is. So for you Bitcoin lovers, Bitcoin is going to be a good one to own because the digital asset that Bitcoin is used on, the blockchain, will be used on Wall Street. So how can you get rid of Bitcoin if you can't get rid of blockchain? And check out the tag products today. They're from Sephora. They're gorgeous. They're lovely. And hit that free like and that free subscribe button. Once we hit 100,000 subscribers, one very lucky subscriber will be receiving a cash prize. And then we'll be giving cash prizes out probably on a monthly basis. And then we'll go to a weekly basis. You can go ahead as well and send us a comment on cash prizes that you think would be ideal for the show. Of course, this is a business show, and so we try to keep it with business. And Ferrari is beginning to accept Bitcoin and Shiba and a couple more crypto for purchase. So if Ferrari is looking to use Bitcoin, if you can use Bitcoin to purchase a Ferrari, it means that Bitcoin is becoming more mainstream. Of course, the federal government has its own digital asset that they are proposing, and other countries have its own digital asset that it is also proposing. But we believe that Bitcoin will be the only, or a couple, Bitcoin, XRP, Shiba, Ethereum, those are top cryptos that will be around for a long time. I'm Tisha Powell. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that free like and that free subscribe button. And be sure to check out the tag products by Sephora. For more on news, we'll be bringing it back to you. So take care of yourself and take care of each other. Here are some numbers for you, my Bitcoin XRP lovers. XRP 0.049, the highs are $1.69.